Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings.
I have you loud and clear.
Very good, yeah.
Okay, back to Zulu, west guideline, face east, and what runway can we expect today?
Which one would you like?
8 left for West 1863.
I'm going to turn this up if you want.
3
Guy down,
so. 8 left.
8 left, West 1863, thanks.
Okay. Start checklist is complete. We go ahead and test the brakes. You have controls?
Okay, I have controls.
You have controls.
I have controls. And my brakes checked. You have controls.
I have controls.
You have controls.
And my brakes are good. Go ahead and come on out here and do our run up. We will check slip and turn coordinator.
Honolulu ground, Delta 1105, heavy is exiting Sierra, going gate 22.
Delta 1105 heavy, rudder, you can taxi via the east guideline to gate 22. The 737s are going to push back on the west side.
Okay, take the east line, and they're going to the west, Delta 1105 heavy, thank you.
Okay, slip and turn coordinator are turning as they should.
We'll check it again. I actually didn't see that move at all. This moved, but that didn't move at all.
183,
All right.
southbound.
Let's
Yeah, Hawaii 183, we're on our way out.
Go through there.
We'll check it on golf turn down there.
When we get down again?
Yeah, but I didn't see that turn bank move at all.
Now currency, Honolulu filter.
Maybe a little wiggle here.
Cherokee 261 Foxtrot Charlie, taxi to parking via Charlie.
Parking V Charlie, 1 Fox for Charlie.
You didn't wiggle. Saw the ball move. What's that all about?
Well, your vacuum pressure is okay. It runs up as you run it up, but we'll check after you do your run-ups. Let's check it after the run-ups. Maybe it's just one of those things. I don't know.
Right? Well, the other thing is this one is out. I think we mentioned that before.
Yep.
Roger.
All right. Go ahead and do a run-up right here. Pretty behind.
617, give way to the Boeing 717 outbound and then taxi inbound Gulf.
Okay, give way to the 717 and inbound on Golf Empire 617.
Hawaiian 183 and 1 Tower 18.1.
Hawaiian 183.
Okay. Charging, oil pressure's coming up. Cylinder head temperature hasn't moved, but it'll probably come up. Let's check our mags. Okay, right mag dropped about 100. Left mag about 100 and no difference between them.
Honolulu ground, Cessna 747 Kilo Transair, ready to taxi, intersection Echo departure table.
November 747 Kilo, roger, unable echo.
Alrighty. I'm trying to memorize my
Transair.
7 Kilo.
frequencies here.
Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Foxtrot. Honolulu International Airport HS information Foxtrot 01530. Wind 060 at 4. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 3,200, 4,400 scattered. Ceiling 5,500 broken. Temperature 26. 2.14, altimeter 2994. Landing and departing runways 4 and 8. Expect ILS or visual approach. LASO in effect. Advise approach on 118.3 or 119.1 if unable to hold short. Taxiway Zulu beam hearts and 1 Bravo closed, taxiway Lima closed. Taxiway Alpha closed between taxiway Gulf and fire station. Taxiway Zulu closed between gate 8 and gate 9er. See NOTAM for taxiway restrictions. Runway 4 left, happy out of service. Gate 28, so in only. Free tactile control instructions and free first strike hazard runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Honolulu
Yes, sir.
International Airport, ATIP information Foxtrot 015.
Honolulu clearance, Cardinal 8062 Golf, requesting the Red Hill 3 departure with information Foxtrot.
Cardinal 8062 Golf, Honolulu clearance, cleared out of Bravo airspace to the Red Hill 3 departure. Maintain 1,500, departure frequency 119.1, squawk 0214.
Cleared out of the Class B on the Red Hill 3, maintain 1,500, departure 119.1, squawk 0214, Cardinal 62 Golf.
62 Golf, read back right.
Think we can make it down there through those guys? Should we sneak through here?
Yeah. I think so, but I'm pretty sure we can make it through there.
Yeah, that's probably a better bet here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep your right wing clear. You're all set. Now it's working.
Oh, okay.
Everyone with Foxtrot clearance to Honolulu.
Plenty of room on the right.
Good shape. Clear on the left.
Clear on the right.
A big plane down there.
That's what I use when I go to lunch in Hong Kong.
Of course.
Clearance 50771.
Calling clearance again.
Cessna 50771 with Foxtrot, picking up.
Instructions and free first strike hazard runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
All right. On the right. Follow the ground, Cardinal 8062 Golf, north of the T hangars, requesting taxi for takeoff.
Cardinal 8062 Golf on the ground, runway 4 right at Foxtrot, taxi via Charlie.
Runway 4 right, Foxtrot via Charlie, Cardinal 62 Golf.
On the ground, Cloud 1535, clearing 4 right, Echo, taxi Transair.
Cloud 1535 on the ground, taxi to Transair via Charlie.
Transair via Charlie, Cloud 1535.
Honolulu ground, line 192, inter island taxi 2130.
Left. Right.
Hawaiian 192 on the ground, runway 8 left, taxi via Gulf, Bravo, Tango, hold short, runway 8 left at Gulf.
Golf Bravo Tango to A left, hold short, A left at Golf, Foxtrot, Hawaiian 192. 320 Heavy, Yankee, gate 10.
November 62 Gulf, monitor tower 118.1.
We'll monitor the tower, Cardinal 62 Golf.
Hawaiian 328, hold the ground, roger taxi position.
At 1863 tower, cross runway 8 left. Just a 7 kilo, runway 4 at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff, wind 030 at space.
Clear for takeoff, 4 right, 7 kilo.
Just at 1863 tower, cross runway 8 left, traffic holding in position.
Cross 8 left, check drop, go in position, west 1863.
Tower 12 Foxtrot, are we clear for descent? 12 Foxtrot.
12 Foxtrot, descend at policy discretion. Extend your downwind leg, I'll call you turn to base.
We'll continue downwind. You'll call the base. 12 Foxtrot. Tower Flint 27, currently over Kamehameha Schools at 3000. Information Foxtrot. We're all done. Request proceed inbound for landing at the south ramp.
183, runway left, full line clear for takeoff.
Hey, left. Clear for takeoff, Hawaii 183.
27, descend and maintain 2000, proceed to punch bowl and hold.
2000 to the back to the punch bowl and hold Flint 27.
7 kilo, kilo, contact departure.
Switch into departure, 7 kilo, kilo.
I hope you guys are still planning to do Molokai.
Number 12 Foxtrot, runway 4 left, clear to land.
4 left, clear to land. 12 Foxtrot.
What was that? I said I hope you guys are still planning
Number
to do
62 Golf Hollow Tower, runway 4 to Foxtrot, line up and wait, traffic departing, runway left.
line up and wait for right, Cardinal 62 Golf. I hope you guys are still planning on doing
627,
Molokai.
descend and maintain 1000.
Yeah, I'll talk about it. Okay. Yeah, you know all what happened.
Yep.
Boy 1102, cross runway left, Romeo Bravo, Alpha to the hard set.
Cross A left into Romeo Bravo, Alpha to the hard side, Aloha 1102.
192 Hollow Tower, cross runway left.
Cross A left at Golf and section A left around 192.
183, contact departure.
183.
Flint 27, proceed direct to the southbound, landing southbound, power service.
T7 Roger, just to confirm we're cleared in the class Bravo for Flint 27.
27, affirm, clear the class Bravo airspace.
T7. Full tower transport 480 on left runway 8 left.
Number 62 Golf, caution four-way turbulence, runway 48 to Foxtrot, cleared for takeoff, wind 0505.
Clear for takeoff for right, Cardinal 62 Golf.
Clear transport 480, Hollow Tower, runway left, clear to land, wind 0505.
Clear to land, runway 8 left, air transport 480.
Airspeed's alive.
Heavy, runway 8 right, line up away.
Alright, line up in right, 8 right, Delta 611 heavy.
All right, ball. Climb out of VY. Gears coming up.
State 1863, turn left on Romeo Bravo, taxi to runway 8 right.
Coming up.
Okay, left of Romeo Bravo, taxi for 8 right, west 1863.
192, turn left on Romeo Bravo, taxi to runway 8 right.
Okay, left at RB, taxi 8 right, for 192.
28 Hollow Tower, proceed to descend on concourse and hold. November 62 Golf, contact departure.
Contact departure, Cardinal 62 Golf. HCF departure, Cardinal 8062 Golf, climbing through 500 feet on the Red Hill Free.
62 Golf departure, radar contact.
Roger, 62 Golf.
Yankee Echo, maintain at or below 1,000 Queens, and report landing assured.
Medevac 4 Yankee Echo, maintain 1,000 or below 2 Queens and report landing assured, Wilco.
Oh. They've called me by now, huh?
Medevac 4 Yankee Echo helicopter just passing off your left side along the shoreline eastbound.
4 Yankee Echo has the traffic. Be no factor for us, and landing is assured.
Medevac 4 Yankee Echo, roger. Radar services terminated. Keep the same code and contact the tower prior to departure.
The tower prior to departure on this code. Thank you very much. 4 Yankee Echo.
Yeah, so just think through the problem a little bit, so you know you're out of Class B, right? Okay.
But do I need to tell them? Usually it's they tell me something.
What normally happens?
They usually call me and say you're clocked me on bar, so I go to 1200 and
yeah. So what do you think's happened?
The radio forgot about me.
Yeah, I think they've forgotten.
Yeah.
So what I do is I give them a little friendly reminder.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Just say, hey, 62 Golf, we're we're at the interchange, proceeding westbound.
That's the first time they haven't called me. That's all. HCF departure credit A62 Golf at the interchange, leaving your airspace.
62 Golf, roger. Leaving Bravo airspace. Radar service terminated. Walk 1200. Frequency change approved today.
Frequency change approved. Squawk VFR Cardinal 62 Golf.
There you go. So,
I knew I left it, but I thought they were going to contact me. So, sorry, we'd never done that.
10, sky condition 4,800 scattered. Temperature 25, dew point 15, altimeter 29er, 95. Visual approach in use, landing and departing, runway 4. NOTAMs, runway 4 right, approach lights out of service. Airfield advisories, collide low wind data from east obstacle men located northeast of Midfield intersection. Avoid all flight of residential areas, Copley High School and Cavendish Park. Advise on initial contact, you have Gulf. Kilo confirmation, Gulf time 0153, Zulu observation, wind 110 at 7, gust 14, visibility 10, sky condition 4,800 scattered. Temperature 25, dew point 15, altimeter 29er, 95. Visual approach in use, landing and departing, runway 4. NOTAMs, runway 4 right, approach lights out of service. Airfield advisories, collide low wind data from east obstacle men located northeast of Midfield intersection. Avoid all flight of residential areas, Copley High School and Cavendish Park. Advise on initial contact, you have Gulf. Kilo confirmation, Gulf time 0153, Zulu observation, wind 110 at 7, gust 14, visibility 10, sky condition 4,800 scattered. Temperature 25, dew point 15, altimeter 29er, 95. Visual approach in use, landing and departing, runway 4. NOTAMs, runway 4 right, approach lights out of service. Airfield advisories, collide low wind data from east obstacle men located northeast of Midfield intersection. Avoid all flight of residential areas, Company High School and Cavendish.
Sugar down here?
Right over there.
Okay, so Harbor View.
Harbor View right there. Okay, teaching point. Feeling a little behind the curve right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going 130.
Yeah.
So we can go 80. That would solve a lot of that
really
problem.
Slow everything down.
You know, we were at 15 and now we've climbed another 1,000. So that's another 1,000 you got to lose. So, and it's all based off of that right there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just don't be in a big rush.
Yeah.
You know, you just allowed the plane
Buy yourself a little more time to.
Yep. So anyway, but now you did the right thing by turning the left
circle. Yeah, I'm just going to circle until I got everything where I wanted it to be.
So now get things where you want them to be, and then give them a call.
Okay. I kind of wanted the 2,500. The climb was deliberate because we always, when we come out, as soon as they clear us, I start climbing to get out here.
Yeah.
But there was a chain event because we got behind because I didn't get my call and I was waiting for it.
Yeah.
And I've actually never initiated when they forgot me like that, so I didn't know, do we just go or can I?
Yeah, you got to get clearance out there because he's controlling you until he gives you, you're cleared.
Okay, well I'm glad that happened because.
So now just, and the way to do that is the moment you get out of Class B, which is about the time you're a beam, Arizona,
yeah.
start thinking through, okay, he hasn't called me. What am I going to do if he doesn't, and when am I going to do it? So, all right.
Okay.
It's all good teaching moments.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Kalilao Tower, Cardinal 8062 Golf at Harbor View at 2,500 inbound with Golf.
Cardinal 8062 Golf, Kalilao Tower, report to Corey.
Report to Corey. Report to Corey, Cardinal 62 Golf.
Now, so you don't speed up anymore, I would pull the power back, pull the nose back, get slow enough, drop the gear, then descend.
Drop the gear way out here?
Yeah, because if you do a slip,
Golf, maintain 1,500.
Yeah, 1,500 for 60 Golf. So
you down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is do a left 360.
No. Okay.
Just do a tight left 360.
Right.
Pull the power all the way back. And now drop the gear.
Drop the gear.
Yep. Those are speed brakes. So all that would have been solved by just getting to 1,500 before you even talk to him.
Right.
Because now he's telling you, oh shit, he's 2,500 feet.
Yeah.
He's going to be in Class B if he comes in here.
All right.
Okay, keep the turn coming in.
And tower 037, turning left base 4 left.
Easy Rider 37, check wheels down, runway 4 left, wind 120, gust 14, clear for option.
37, clear for option 4 left.
And the slip, that would have been another option, but I'm like, you know what, now you're flying out of balanced flight for, just do a left 360, it's a lot smoother.
Okay.
And, hey, 1,500 feet, now we're perfect, everything's good.
All right.
About the only time you don't want to drop gear early is when you're in icing conditions. Otherwise, use it as a speed brake.
That's interesting. So should we leave the gear down for the rest of it?
Oh yeah, I would. I would. Yeah. You know, if you want to in the pattern practice the up and down, that's good. But between here and there, I just
no sense in. Okay.
Yeah, no sense in.
All right.
Like I said, in icing, yeah, we'll suck it up because we don't want it to collect ice.
Freeze or ice to get heavy, yeah.
Yep.
Kalilao Tower, Cardinal 62 Golf at the Corey, request 4 right if able.
Cardinal 62 Golf, maintain 1,500, overfly the airfield, midfield, enter right downwind 4 right.
Overfly the airfield, enter a right downwind for 4 right, Cardinal 62 Golf. Now he said maintain 1,500, so he doesn't want me descending until I cross.
Right, because you got somebody else in the pattern at 800.
Okay. This is good. I'm glad when these things happen. I don't want to be learning these things
on your own.
You're like, here's your license, and I'm get out there and.
What? He never told me that was going to happen.
Was I supposed to call HCF, or can I just leave?
When you see a guy breaking out the far aim in flight, then you know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Like, oh God. Here we go. Now, when you get on the other side, if he hasn't told you, then request to descend to pattern altitude.
I know we did that request once before.
Yeah. There's your pattern guide.
Easy Rider 37, check wheels on, runway 4 left, wind 1209, gust 14, clear for option.
37, clear for option 4 left.
Easy Rider. He's a Navy H-60.
Oh. That's what you want to be doing today, huh?
No, not an H-60. Too small. Not enough power.
It's a toy, huh? So do I request a shoreline, or?
Nope. He told you to enter the right downwind.
But I mean to descend.
Yeah, when you're over, like, you know, anytime now would be, anything from now is good, because now you're right over the runways.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tower 62 Golf, request permission to descend to traffic pattern altitude.
Cardinal 62 Golf, descend to pattern altitude.
Roger, 62 Golf.
Okay, so now this is another time we don't want to build up airspeed.
Yeah. We'll do that before we get in the downwind.
Yep. Because you do want to lose that, you know, whatever, about 1,300 or 800 feet or so.
Okay.
Keep working your airspeed back. Be careful, don't get too tight here.
Okay. Yeah,
this is pretty tight.
It's pretty tight.
So make a bold change,
right.
Come out to the left, and now request your landing.
All right. Charlie Lewis Hurricane, 62 Golf, 3 down and lock, request the option for 4 right.
Cardinal 62 Golf, check was down, runway 4 right, wind 1109, gust 14, clear for the option. On the go, make right close traffic.
Clear for the option 4 right, make right close traffic 4 right, Cardinal 62 Golf. Okay, we're out a little bit, but our altitude's coming down nicely.
Gonna have to be a tight turn or you will overfly, you'll cross over the center line. I'm pretty sure we can make the runway.
Now, we're coming 80, so we're okay. Yeah, we can do that 3rd notch now. A little slow here, we'll give you a bump of power. We're getting below 80.
Well, we're high too, so just push the nose over.
Yep.
No need to give it the bump of power, just push the nose over.
Oh, I see, to pick up my speed. Yeah, we're a little high.
You can expect a right crosswind.
Gears down, triple check the gear, everything else is in, everything else is clean. Except a little long landing here.
Okay.
Easy Rider 37, check was down, runway 4 left, wind 110 at 10, clear for option.
And towers route 37, roger, 13 on lock for lifting option 4 left.
Okay.
Okay.
Back on center line, flaps 10. Power. Airspeed's alive. Rotate. Right ball here. We had it right down the runway yesterday.
Okay, climb out at VY.
Yep. Okay. Gears up, flaps coming up. End of the runway. All right, coming up on 800. We're about 17 on the manifold. Yeah, we had perfect conditions yesterday. That's probably why you thought I was ready. Right down the runway.
Well, that was good.
Route 37, request loader for 5 mics, departure and bar.
Just you had to really salvage that approach.
You know, too tight, yeah.
Too tight, too high, too fast.
Yep.
37, thank you, sir. Welcome.
Okay, so we're looking for 890 miles an hour, and we're creeping on our runway here. There we go. Gear down, downwind. 10. Charlie Lower Tower, Cardinal 8062 Golf would be in the numbers. 3 down and lock, request the option for 4 right.
Cardinal 62 Golf, check was down, runway 4 right, wind 110 at 9, gust 15, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 4 right, Cardinal 62 Golf. We got 890, it was right where we want to be. Kind of creeping in just a little bit here. Give up that real estate. Alright, descending, decelerating turn. Second notch of flaps in. We've got a descent going on. Looking for 600 feet and 85. Another tight one. Fast, pull the power back. Third notch flaps in. We're high again. Triple check the gear. Everything's green. We're going to keep that nose coming down.
What airspeed are we normally at?
80 or 90. Next to go around. Full power. Flaps to 10.
Yeah, good choice. Now, keep that airspeed at 90. Don't let it go faster. We're going 120 in the crosswind.
Oh.
So that's just making everything go way fast.
Okay.
So, yeah, good choice on that because we were way high and way out of position.
Yeah.
And so, you got any suggestions on what you do so you're not so tight? Like
Well,
that?
I got to go out a little bit farther.
Yeah. Yep. There you go.
Now, this wind that's coming in is probably pushing me back.
Yep.
All right, ball, help to climb. Gears coming up. VY here. And flat coming up. I'm thinking today's a good solo day with it. The crosswind feels a little stronger than
don't
certainly
discount it yet.
yesterday.
The fact that you waved off was perfect.
Yeah. Okay, coming up on 800.
Okay, start pulling your power back now or you'll be at 120. Right. There you go. Let's just give us a little more room.
All right. Good practice to do those tight ones, though. Might have to do that Honolulu. Yeah, they seem to kind of switch runways on you. And
as long as you don't cross over. See, you're way too far to the left coming in on that runway.
Oh.
So if you were doing that at Honolulu, they'd probably call you on it.
I see. All right, so we'll go a little bit longer here. A little fast. Make that turn. Ourselves a little bit more room.
Yeah, it's looking a lot better.
All right.
Now realize what's happening here is you're doing this. You're going to push down in.
Yeah. That crosswind.
So just maintain
a little bit left there.
Yep. This is much better. You're going to find this one work out a lot nicer.
So we are way out. We were way closer yesterday, but yeah, we didn't have that crosswind, yeah. Slow us down a little bit here. Probably low tower, Cardinal 8062 Golf with beam numbers. 3 down and locked, request the option for 4 right.
Cardinal 62 Golf, check was down, runway 4 right, wind 110 at 7, gust 15, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 4 right, Cardinal 62 Golf. So our speed is good.
And tower, Eastern 37 is complete departure end, and request takeoff for left close traffic, runway 4 left.
37, make left close traffic, report base.
37.
Okay, descending, decelerating turn. We got a descent coming down, looking for 85, 600 feet. The second notch flaps in. Coming down. There's 85 and 600. That looks good. got that wind pushing us. I'm going to turn a little early. Now we're going to put our third notch in, see if we can slow us down. There's 85. We want to get down to 80. Pull the power a little bit. A little high. Double check the gear. Everything's green. Back for that crosswind. Carrying too much power here. We are still high. Airspeed is good. I'm just going to accept the longer landing.
Okay.
Easy Rider 37, check was on runway 4 left, wind 120 at 8, gust 15, clear for the option.
37, clear for the option, 4 left.
And a little, oops, way too high. Oh, I'm going to go around, sorry.
All right.
Feeling good about that.
Huh? Good choice.
That's where it would have been helpful to be at 2 notches of flaps. We'd have had a better climb, yeah?
Now,
Better
2
lift.
notches, anything more than 1, it's all drag.
Oh.
So, no, you always go to 10. Oh, good choice.
All right.
So,
Right here.
this time, do everything the same, except instead of putting full flaps in,
Yeah.
just
leave
put
it at 2.
Just put the 2 notches in.
All right.
That'll help the crosswind drift.
Oh, okay.
It would give you less drift. And let's extend the downwind a little bit further.
A little more room.
Give you some time and really concentrate on getting that VSI below 500 feet per minute in the
like
base
300.
leg. Yep. Like 800 on the base leg.
Oh, I thought you meant the descent. 300 feet per minute.
Yeah, you want at least greater than 500 feet per minute rate of descent on that crosswind. Otherwise, you'll just be too high.
I see.
Okay, coming up on your altitude now, so start pulling the power back. There you go. All right. Again, another good decision to wave off.
We'll widen our pattern here a little bit.
I think the distance was fine.
Okay.
Now it's just extend the downwind just a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, you had plenty of distance. Just want to give ourselves a little longer on final to get down and get in a better position.
Okay. Okay, gears coming down, flaps to 10. And I'm going to cheat left a little bit because of that crosswind. Whoop. And looking for 90 and 800. Right there. Callie Lower Tower, Cardinal 8062 Golf will beam the numbers 3 down and lock. Request the option for 4 right.
Cardinal 62 Golf, check was on runway 4 right, wind 120 at 8, gust 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 4 right, Cardinal 62 Golf.
Cardinal 62 Golf, reback landing runway.
Runway 4 right, Cardinal 62 Golf. So we're at 90 and 800, altitude and airspeed look real good.
Easy Rider 37, say intentions.
Easy Rider 37 is departing upwind. Left close.
Easy Rider 37, make left close.
This is a 45, we're going to extend a little bit.
Left close traffic, walk out, Easy Rider 37.
Is that all right?
Go ahead.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I'll let you make that choice.
All right. Gives us plenty of room. Go ahead and descending, decelerating turn. I'll put that second notch in and that's all we'll use for this. All right, nice descent. 85. Getting pushed in, so I'm going to make that turn now.
Charlie Lower Tower, Army Copter 20439 with information golf, 5 miles to the west of plant. I transition along the freeway to the north and bound for Wheeler.
Army Copter 20439, Charlie Lower Tower, transition is approved. At or below 1,500 along the freeway, report exiting to the north.
At or below 1,500, we'll call clear to the north.
See the yellow arrows?
Yeah.
Aim for this side of them.
All right.
How's this look?
037, check wheels down, runway 4 left, wind 1207, gust 14, clear for the option.
4 left is route 37, clear for the option 3 down lock, and request 5 additional minutes low work on the approach end numbers.
037, approved as requested.
We'll go, thanks, sir.
Keep that slip in, otherwise it's gonna... There you go. Keep it coming down. Nice job.
All the way up.
Now your flare. Now straighten the nose. Flare.
Okay, little rough flaps to 10. Back on center line.
Turn into the crosswind.
All right.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, we haven't done much of that, huh?
Yeah, you still got to fly it while it's on the ground.
Yeah. All right, ball. Gears coming up.
Nice job. So even in the flare, you got to hold that crab, or as soon as you don't,
got to start pushing.
Now you're flying sideways. Matter of fact, we didn't hold it long enough that time, so we're still flying sideways when we touch down. But all right, it's getting better. We'll do another one.
That's good practice for the crosswind.
Yeah, tower, say winds.
Wind 1208.
So what you have here is you have about a 7 knot, based on his estimation, about a 7 knot crosswind.
Okay.
So it's almost a direct 90. That flag tells you that. The way we're coming in tells you that.
So it's not a big wind, but because it's directly crosswind, it's
you're getting the
affecting
full,
yeah, that's good.
full aspect of it.
Got some chances to do this.
And I think having 20 degrees of flaps will help. You know, put full flaps, it's just more wind for that, more surface area for that wind to
push
catch.
on.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a little high on the flare in that last one.
Yeah.
So let's just tweak that a bit.
There's 90 and 850 feet. Charlie Lower Tower, Cardinal 8062 Golf. Beam the numbers, 3 down and lock. Request the option for 4 right.
Cardinal 62 Golf, check wheels down, runway 4 right, wind 1209, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 4 right, Cardinal 62 Golf. I'm way out there, but I know it's pushing in a little bit.
I think it's a perfect position.
It's all right?
Yep. Given the wind's going to push, because as soon as you turn to the right, now you've got an 8 knot tailwind pushing you that way.
That's true, yeah.
So yeah, I think it's perfect.
All right. And I'll extend a little bit again. That was nice. Gave us some time to think.
Yeah.
May not be able to get it on the ground, but we'll do a nice approach.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like it looked good.
It's good practice to crab like that. You don't get a lot of chances to do that.
Yeah, you don't.
All right, that's probably good enough. Let's go ahead and descending, decelerating turn.
Let's see if we can get 2 red and 2 white all the way down.
All right. Put that second notch in. There's 85 and a gentle descent. little early because of that crosswind.
Take a little power out and push the nose over, because right now we're a little bit high.
Yeah. It's a little faster than I want to be.
Keep that nose coming down.
Helicopter 439, we'll clear the north for change.
So you see the 2 red, 2 white.
Helicopter 439, frequency approved. Good day.
There you go, there's one. There it comes now. There you go. 2 red, 2 white. That's what it looks like. No left turns or it'll slide you right over.
Power's coming all the way up.
No left turns. See, you turn left and now look what we're doing.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
Whoa! Okay, I have controls.
You have controls.
Controls. Let's get it stopped here. Yeah, so as soon as you turn left, we're now really going. So, not exactly sure why you did that, but
Well, I was trying to align, but I think I was aligning too high.
yeah, now you got to get it all aligned because as soon as you dip that left wing, now you've got that wing up in the air, getting pushed on, and we're just going to go. Whew.
Oh, I turned the aileron? I thought I hit the rudder.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. Flaps to 10. Whenever you're ready, you have the controls. You have the controls.
Okay, so we have, how much do we have? 4? We have time, we have room to take off from here. That indicates we have about 4,500 feet of runway, and we need 1,500.
Okay.
So I'm going to do it. Okay. Green, sorry about that little scare.
That's all right. Get out of your way. There you go.
And Tower Reserve 37 is complete and would like to depart to Harborview.
Easy Rider 37, roger, report exiting to the north.
37.
Hey, this time, let's try that exercise of flying over the runway right down the center line at about 50 feet. So when you come around, just level off at about 25 to 50 feet. And now let's just track down the center line. So we got this big crosswind, we might as well use it for some training.
Let's see if we can kind of...
And then let's just experiment with it, and you keep it straight, and about halfway down I'll tell you, okay, now lift your right wing up, and, you know, see where it goes. Yeah, okay. See how much it affects you. All right. So the setup and the pattern was perfect.
Yeah.
So right now we have a ground speed of 80 and an indicated speed of 95.
Oh, wow.
So there's a 15 knot wind.
Wow. It's more than...
Yeah, it's more than 8.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I noticed it when you turn cross or base leg. I'm like, okay, he's got a ground. He's got a ground speed of like 110 something, you know. And
probably not a good solo day.
Yeah, it's a bit much. I think you're right at the limits of the crosswind for the airplane.
Probably at my limits.
We've exceeded those a long time ago.
Thanks a lot, man. You're right, though.
Yeah, I think we're about at the limits of the aircraft.
Is that right?
Yeah, 15 knots in a Cessna is the limit. So we're pretty close. Good. Good.
Okay, gears coming down. Flaps to 10. Slow us down here a bit.
Matter of fact, it's to the point where, you know, maybe see if we can't get them maybe on the next one after. We'll see if they'll be willing to switch to runway 11.
Okay.
That'd be you have a perfect headwind.
Okay. Tower 62 Golf, 3 down the lock, request the option for 4 right.
Colonel 62 Golf, check was on, runway 4 right, wind 120 at 10, gust 15, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 4 right, Colonel 62 Golf. You nailed it, 15. Okay, so we're at 90 and about 800 feet. That's where we want to be. Check my heading here at 22. My cheat left a little bit. Creeping in. And we'll extend the downwind on this one. We're going to come down, and at 50 feet, we're going to level off and just track the center line. Is that what you want to do?
Yep.
And we'll go 2 notches of flaps.
And just hold it at 1, because we're not going to really need...
oh, yeah, we don't need to slow down.
Yep.
So we're not landing. All right.
So plan it all as if we're going to land,
right.
And then I'll just tell you to level off.
Very good. Okay, there's 90. We've extended when we go ahead.
Here's your at 37, frequency change approved.
Descended and accelerating turn.
Tower 8062 Golf request.
Colonel 60 Golf, to your request.
Yes, sir. At the completion of this next touch and go, any chances we get runway 11?
Colonel 62 Golf, Roger, you can expect that.
Okay, we'll expect 1162 Golf. There you go. So what I'm thinking he's going to do is turn us left.
Oh,
and we'll head down. And
go left. Oh, come back for a left.
Yep. Be on a left downwind for 11. Now you got 1 red. That's good.
Yep.
Work on the 2, and you're perfect.
All right.
So much more comfortable. There's 2 right there. Okay. Perfect. Now just hold that. Maintain that glide slope all the way down. You see that third one go to red, just touch a little power. There's the third one that's red, so touch a little power. A little more. Don't want to get back to make 2 red, 2 white. You got to add more power. There you go. All right. We'll hold what we got now. So just now aim to the 4 right. Let's just practice flying down in this crosswind.
You gonna hold this altitude?
No, keep coming down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to get a little lower so we can see the center line. I want to track right down the center line so it's coming right through the middle of the airplane.
All right.
Keep her coming down.
Oh.
All right, let's just hold this and let's just track down that center line now. See that drift?
Yeah.
Fix it.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, give it a little right wing up and see what happens.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. We just want to track right down that center line. Keep going all the way.
All right.
All right.
Flare there, sorry.
Go ahead and wave off.
All right. Flaps already at 10.
Nice job. Yeah, 60 Golf across the left, downwind for runway 11.
Colonel 62 Golf, make left close traffic for runway 11.
60 Golf will come.
All right.
Yep, so now you're just going to parallel that other runway, be on your side, and I think we're going to find we have no crosswind whatsoever.
Okay.
Everything else is the same, 800 feet,
okay.
90 knots. Get a visual on your runway over there. It's over that way. It's on the other side of that C-117.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
There you go. And you see the end of it? Yep. All right. Now just work on tracking down 11. No further to the left. There you go. So now you're about paralleling it, and you got a good tailwind. 112 knots.
Wow.
So yeah, we've got a good 15, 20 knot tailwind.
Wow. It's a good day to be out.
Yeah.
All right, there's 800.
Definitely no faster because we got 110 knots here.
Cruising. Hello, Tower Cardinal is 62 Golf, 3 down and locked. Request the option for 11.
Colonel 62 Golf, check goes on runway 11, wind 120 at 7, gust 15, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 11, 62 Golf. I don't know, I keep doing that. 26. 11.
What the hell is that?
Right?
Runway 11.
I think I was a student pilot or something. Okay.
All right.
1 notch of flaps. We're at the
Now that we're going to have a headwind, you can do a normal base leg,
Okay.
you know, because we're going to get shoved down.
All right. Descending, decelerating turn, second notch flaps.
And we'll go with, only stay to 20 because we got a 15 knot headwind, so
right.
No reason to get much slower than that.
All right.
Now the end of the runway is not the cement.
Right, it's where it changes color,
yes,
right?
Exactly.
Yep. Nobody else out here today.
Yeah, it's too dangerous.
Okay, we got nice descent coming down. We're about 85, 300 feet per second per minute. Feels like we might be a little high, but that's better than the other.
Work on the airspeed now, because we're pretty fast.
Yeah, we are 100.
As you see, our ground speed's only 75.
Yeah.
There we go. How's this looking?
Better. Very stable.
There's no crosswind,
good Lord. I've never landed on this one.
Neither have I.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh, you're a funny guy. So we're still a little fast, but I feel like we're dropping.
Hey, don't let that third light go red. There you go. Now pull the nose back a bit and add a bit of power.
Yep. Feel like we're a little low.
All right.
Check the gear. Down 2 notches of flaps. Okay, runway's made. Power's all the way out.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Back on center line.
Just a 10.
Yep. Oh, did I go all the way up?
Yep.
Oh, was it on 10? No, it was on 20, yeah?
It was on 20 and you put it all the way. That's all right. Nice job.
We're in a left traffic now, right?
Correct.
He's alive. Okay.
A lot easier, huh?
Yeah, much. I'm so glad we did that over there, though.
Yeah.
I need more of that for sure.
Well, if you want, your choice. You go back and forth, whichever you want. We got the whole place to
It's hard
ourselves.
to give this up because it's kind of easy, yeah, but there's 90.
So the only rule here is they want you to stay within the confines of the airport.
Okay.
So
there's a lot over the water?
Yeah, no much. You don't really need to go much further.
Need to, yeah.
And then just turn left and stay right over the end of those runways. Nice job.
All right.
I just remember in the downwind, if you're going 100 knots there, you're going 120 here. So just be aware of that.
Yeah.
Things are going to happen faster.
I'm at the end of the runway. I can go ahead and make that turn?
Yep. They just don't want you to go out there and turn, you know?
Okay. All right, a little high, a little fast.
So a little steeper on the glide slope this time. Last time we were a little flat.
Yeah,
Yep.
yep. Definitely felt that way. Okay, gears coming down, flaps to 10. Tower, Cardinal 62 Golf, 3 down the lock, request the option for 1-1.
Cardinal 62 Golf, check was down, runway 11, wind 1208, gust 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 1-1, 62 Golf.
So nice 87 there and 103. This is perfect.
Wow, look at that. Creep in on that a little bit here. There we go. All right. Descending, decelerating turn.
A little deep. A little bit deep. Because you got to figure now you turn, and now you're getting blown this way anyway.
Oh.
So we got a long way to go.
Oh, I see.
Yep, a little deep. You went a little further than the 45.
Gotcha.
I think it's the illusion of the concrete and everything that.
Oh, I see. Second notch flaps.
So just kind of be aware of that no need to get down too fast because we got a ways to go.
Yeah, we got a ways to go, yeah. Now we're over they don't really want us over this complex, so yeah?
Nope.
I'm just going to cheat a little bit here. Not exactly a rectangular pattern, but.
Yeah, this is a good thing. If you're flying over those warehouses, that's fine. You can't really avoid that.
Okay.
What you don't want to be is over those tags or over that way.
Got it.
All right, now work on the moment you see that third red light come on, nose back power. Otherwise, you'll be too flat. And anticipate it, so as soon as you see 2 red, I'd add a touch of power. Looking good. Start bringing your power back because you're a little fast.
Yep.
Perfect.
A little long landing here. Play a little high.
Nice.
Oh boy, that was nice though, huh?
Very nice.
That's a 10.
Little flare high, but not bad.
Yeah.
I don't know what Taylor was talking about. It's busy. Nobody's opening the pattern.
The wind's picked up and everybody left.
Yeah.
Here's coming up.
Nice jump.
This is kind of what it was like yesterday. It was just like, it felt like we were just creeping in on the slow. It was nothing like when we were on that other runway, so.
All right, so take a look at this, study this, and I have the controls.
You have the controls.
I have the controls. Study how would you get to the tower landing on runway 11?
Cardinal 62 Golf, if you're wanting early left crosswind, you got to request out at the tower.
62 Golf, sorry about that, sir. So he just said we turned too early.
Oh, we turned too early.
Yep. Okay, study that.
We go to the water's edge for the turn?
At least to the end of the runway. And I don't think we did that, but that's all right.
Oh,
study
this turn.
that.
This turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so I'd take C2, or if I had to, I'd get off on A.
Yep. Then how would you get back to the runway? Take off on 11.
I guess I'd have to come down runway 11 and exit on A. No, you couldn't. You'd have to come back on C all the way in front, come all the way back down to C1.
Correct.
Yeah.
And you could probably take off from
C2.
C2.
Yeah.
Tower 62 Golf, so beam with the gate, touch and go 11.
Cardinal 62 Golf, check was down runway 11, wind 110 at 9, request 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 11, 62 Golf. All right, whenever you're ready.
Oh, okay. I have controls.
You have controls. Gears down, flaps are at 10.
All right.
Clear to land.
Are we doing a full stop?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, descending, decelerating. We're at 90, a little fast. Nice descent coming down. It's going to be a weird pattern, so I don't get into that area. 600 feet, that's where we want to be. I'm going to put the second notch in.
So there's your Charlie 2 taxiway just beyond the big white marks.
All right. Yeah, that might be a little tight. Okay, a little fast. I'll pull a little power back here.
There's about 5,000 feet remaining from that point.
Okay.
So yeah, what he wanted you to do is go all the way to the end of the runway,
Yeah.
then turn left.
Oh, I see. Okay. We'll do. Gears down. Turns around. Okay. Gear power's all the way up. Went a little high. Okay, full stop.
Yep. Let's go taxi, ask him to taxi to the base of the tower.
Okay.
How do you feel about soloing?
No. 6-2 Golf can make C2, request a...
6-2 Golf 2, your request.
Base of the tower.
I'd like to come to the base of the tower on C2.
Call 6-2 Golf, turn left, Charlie 2, contact ground off.
6-2 Golf, we'll come.
Sorry.
So if you want to use the full length of the runway, then you're going to go all the way back that way, down Charlie.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, switch ground, tell me off at Charlie 2, taxi to the base of the tower.
Okay. Hello, tower, color the ground, Cardinal 6-2 Golf, request taxi to the base of the tower.
Yeah, you can't go up
there. All right. Color ground, Cardinal 6-2 Golf, request taxi to the base of the tower.
Cardinal 6-2 Golf, Carla, ground taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking, 6-2 Golf. Like
So just like in Honolulu, you'd want to tell her where you are.
You're turning.
Okay. Got to use, okay, give it some gas because it won't turn when it stopped.
All the way down.
Wow, no left brake.
What's going on there?
Yeah, you just don't have any left brake. So your left brake is gone.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just taxi up there. We'll take a look at it.
All right.
So you definitely got right brake, but to turn left, you're going to need full rudder.
Happening there. Yeah.
Yeah, no, your left brake is gone. I was basically doing this with it.
And nothing was happening.
Yeah. So the only way to get this plane to turn is you got to be moving now and try to stick to right-hand turns.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll take a look at it. All right, after landing checks.
So we're going to go all the way down to the tower, or are we just going to...
Oh, we're base of the tower, right where those, see that Cessna's parked over there? Yep, we'll go right there. So this is Charlie taxiway here. Turns right easy enough, huh?
Yeah.
And we've parked here before, right?
Once before.
So yeah, if you just go to the other side of that Cessna, you should see some parking spots over there. Take a look at your brake. Try it now, just see if you can pump the
brake
left.
is... no, nothing.
Yeah, so nothing on the left side.
No. Oh.
To turn, it's all rudder, huh?
Now, it looked normal when I looked at it, but how would I have known? Maybe something happened while we...
Yeah, unless you saw a big pile of fluid around it. You know, it could have been just slow leaking over time. And any of these spots here.
Here?
Clear on the right. I'm just going to give it a little gas. That'll get you around. Be a wide turn.
Wow. That is crazy.
I don't see a spot here. This is fine.
Pretty slow, yeah. So.
Colorado Airport Information Hotel transmitter 2996.
All right. Court evidence. Alright, taxi lights. Alright. This is on standby. We'll put that on out when we actually get on the runway here, right? Like, not like Honolulu. Yep. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty clear out there.
All clear on the right.
Alright. Clear on the left. Clear on the right.
6-2 Golf, hold short of runway, contact tower when ready.
Roger, 6-2 go.
Hold short of the runway. Yeah, you got to tell them.
We'll hold short of runway 4 and tell you when you're ready. 6-2 go.
Yeah. Whenever they give you an instruction about a runway,
just got to repeat it back.
Yep.
Can't just say Wilco runway instructions. Okay. We're not going to do a run up, so I think we're okay. Ground 6.
Go ahead.
What's the matter?
What were you going to ask them?
I was going to tell them we're at B4 and ready to take off.
6-2 Golf, you call that?
Yeah, 6-2 Golf, switching tower. He already told you to switch tower.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, he told you. He said switch tower when you're ready.
Oh, switch tower when you're ready. Yep. I didn't hear that, sorry. All right. Colorado Tower, Cardinal 8062 Golf on B4, holding short of 4 left, ready for takeoff.
Cardinal 8062 Golf, Colorado Tower, runway 4 left at Bravo 4, wind variable at 5, clear for takeoff, report exiting to the north.
Clear for takeoff, 4 left, will report exiting to the north, Cardinal 62 Golf.
Yeah, I was going to say, start your left turn now.
That's right over there.
As long as you got power on, you'll be able to turn.
You'll turn, huh?
Don't go further right. All right, I'm all set if you are.
We can just go, huh?
Yep.
All right. Go to standby. Alt. That in.
Window.
All right. Lined up here on center line. Smooth power. Airspeed's alive, everything looks good. Rotate to 65, got a little bit of right crosswind there.
Yep, put the right aileron down, there you go.
I'm out at 90. Gears coming out. Flaps coming up.
We get to see the rail project that we're all going to pay billions of dollars for.
Yeah, still are, yeah?
Yeah, unbelievable.
I'm going to keep it 1,000 feet till we get off the end of 8 left there. Okay. Charlie Low Tower, Cardinal 62 Golf leaving your airspace.
62 Golf, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, thanks for the help, 62 Golf.
All right, so we'll do these at 1,500 feet.
All right.
90 knots is fine. And I'll point out the water tank that we use. So for now, head up, give me about a 030 heading up towards Mililani.
All right.
The water tank we're going to use is over there on the other side of the power lines, but I'll get you set up for a downwind entry.
Okay. You want to get the weather from Wheeler, or?
Yeah, you can certainly get the weather and check in with them. Cause
at 0158 Zulu, wind 120 at 7, gusts 11, visibility 10, few clouds at 4,000, temperature 24, dew point 13, altimeter 29er, runway 6 in use. Expect VFR approach, runway 6.
There's a tank. See the water, the pond?
Advise on initial
Tank
contact.
to the right.
You have information
That's what we're
India.
Use.
Is that Quebec?
Wheeler Army
India.
Airfield, information India.
Yeah.
Weather at 0158 Zulu, wind 120 at 7, gusts 11, visibility 10, few clouds at 4,000, temperature 24, dew point 13, altimeter 29er,
Start a left-hand turn,
runway
bring the
6
power back.
in use.
I'll switch your radio for you.
Okay.
All right, just tell them you're in the South Practice 1,500, information India.
Okay. Wheeler Tower, Cardinal 806 Golf in the South Practice area at 1,500 feet, practicing turns around a point with India. Sorry.
062 Golf, Wheeler Tower, no reported traffic in the South Practice area. Report departure.
Report departure, Cardinal 62 Golf. Too much information?
Yeah, he doesn't really care. You're doing turns
Doesn't
around
give
a
a shit
point.
what I'm doing over here.
Okay, so now that you've told him you're going to do that, let's start it. So there's the water tank. Just start your left turn, because right now you've got a tailwind from 110.
All right.
So high ground speed.
1,600
Yep.
feet.
Yeah, that's fine. 1,600 and a little fast, but that's fine. Let's just concentrate on the positioning. Now with the sun in your face, do your best to pick a point to fly to.
All right. Well, altimeter.
Now as that water tank starts going ahead, just shallow out the turn. There you go. Now we're going to start having a slower ground speed, which is not a big deal, but as soon as you turn and you've got a right crosswind, you're going to get blown down. So now it's important to really pick a point over there to fly to it.
All right.
Something that's about equidistant.
Scarface 83, altimeter 3000. Scarface 83, altimeter 3000.
Nice job. Wind's coming around this way. You got about it's about 1 o'clock now. Keep it coming around to the left. Right about here, you're going to start getting that right-hand crosswind, which will start to want to blow you down. Oops. Nice job. Good airspeed, good altitude control.
Is that going to bother my...
No, and I know when we practiced this before, we just put the gear down. So however you're comfortable doing it.
But if he's going to get nervous...
Nah, he won't get nervous. Hopefully the guy's got 6,000 hours on an airplane. I hope he doesn't get nervous.
Give a little bump here and get a little low.
There you go. All right, let's just do it again just for... Now this time I want to keep that water tank right there, or the pond right there. Don't let it go ahead or behind the wing. Vary your angle of bank just to keep it there. So as it starts, there you go. Now shallow it out a bit. So it moves back underneath the wing. There you go. little shallower.
Shallower.
Yeah, shallower. Over that pond, right underneath the wing. Shallow turn. You're not using the rudder to do that. You're using the aileron.
Right. A little bump of power here.
Nice.
Scarface 83, wind estimated 140 at 6, runway 6, departure aft, cleared line. Scarface 83, remain at or above 200 when crossing midfield due to construction south side of the runway.
Real good airspeed, real good altitude. Getting a little fast.
A little fast, yeah. Bump it back a little bit there.
Nice. All well within PTS. Real nice. All right. Whenever you're ready, let's set up for an S-turn. Let's practice that while we're out here. Canillo Road. You just keep the turn coming around, and then just go right into your S-turn.
Are we going to use the farm at the beginning? Is that what we did last time?
Yeah, however this works out.
Okay. That will stay at 1500? Yep. Is that all right?
Yep. Yeah, the PTS says anywhere between 600 and 800 feet AGL. So you figure right here the land is up about 600 feet, 700 feet.
Okay.
So you're about 700 feet AGL right now.
Alrighty. I'm at perpendicular to Canillo Road here. Alright. One's 120. It's coming right here.
Yeah, I'm going to watch on the map here and see what it looks like.
Alright. I'll try to pick a point and fly to it. Seemed to work real good last time. Okay, we're coming in direct headwind on 120. Right there is direct headwind. Shallow it out just a little bit.
3, wind estimated 140 at 6, runway 6, clear for takeoff, report base.
Okay, airspeed and altitude look good. PSI is okay. And perpendicular at 100 feet.
Perfect. That was perfect circle here. Perfect half circle. Okay, roll right into the right one.
All right, now 120 is on the right quartering headwind now. Pick a point to fly to. Try to push me out a little bit. And it's a direct headwind right now. Feel like I'm a little too close to the road perhaps, but it'll work out.
And you gotta sharpen up the turn. Looking real good on the map.
Altitude looks good, airspeed good. It might be okay. Yep. And level the turn up.
Maneuver complete. I'd say that was perfect. Okay. Perfect.
Calling Wheeler Tower, say again.
It was perfect. That's what I said. All right. Let's do this. You have an engine failure. All right.
Okay. Wind's at 120, so I'm gonna glide for. I'm gonna pitch for.
Wind 140 at 6, runway 6, clear for
75.
takeoff, report right base.
No, I got some feels. There's no way I'm gonna make.
Wheeler Tower, Army 20957.
No slower.
20597.
Slower to 80?
Shortly active,
slower.
request code begins departure.
Alright, so wind is 120. Right that way, I want to land back this way.
6 departure and cleared land.
So I am going to take I'm gonna have to take one of these fields. That road's just way too busy. So I'm gonna line up with that run that right there. Okay.
20597, hold for landing traffic.
It's quite long, so you got some power lines though. That's a problem. I'm actually just gonna extend and I'm gonna land right in that brown field. I have to change it up to that power line.
On this side of the power lines?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
So what I would do is probably I would not slip yet, but I'd kind of get lined up.
All right, let's wave off from here. I think you'd be fine. I just don't want to get any closer to those power lines.
Sure.
So had you immediately turned toward your landing point, you would have made your road.
Oh.
You know, but we talked about it for about 10 seconds, and then it was like,
10 seconds
okay.
wasted, yeah.
Yep. So once you've made that decision, commit to it and do it. But other than that,
but there
good
probably
essay.
will be a little bit of denial and.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
This isn't happening, right?
Yeah.
It's like.
Just accept that immediately. So.
Okay.
All right, my friend.
Let's go back up to 1500.
Let's see if we can get into anything else you want to do out here.
Birdbass, say departure route again.
I think this is a good lesson. I think we probably...
Kahoo Beacon departure, and we'll line up only being Birdbass.
All right, all you. Let me know if you need my help getting to Honolulu.
Okay.
Zero 2530. Wind 070 at 8. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 3,300. 4,200 entered. 5,500 entered. Temperature 25. 2.14. Altimeter 29995. Landing and departing runways 4 and 8. Expect ILS or visual approach. Lasso in effect. Advise approach on 118.3 or 119 or 0.1 if unable to hold short. Taxiway Zulu beam hearts and 1 Bravo closed, taxiway Lima closed. Taxiway Alpha closed between taxiway Golf and Fire Station. Taxiway Zulu closed between gate 8 and gate 9er. Be noted for taxiway restrictions. Runway 4 left happy out of service. Gate 28 showing only. Free tactical control instructions and free first strike vertical runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information salt. Honolulu International Airport HS information salt 02530. Wind 070 at 8. Visibility 10. Your clouds at 3,300. 4,200
We're going to close runway 4 right here pretty soon.
5,500 entered. Temperature 25. 2.14. Altimeter 29995. Landing and departing runways 4 and 8. Expect ILS or visual approach.
You got to sign out with this guy first.
Okay. So
advise approach
on
on 118.3 or 11.
There you go. You're up.
263.
Yep. Head towards the interchange.
Wheeler Tower, Cardinal A062 Golf from the South Practice area departing to Honolulu.
6 Tango Golf, exchange group. Have a good night, sir.
Thanks for the help, 62 Golf. Okay, so we want 119.1.
Wheeler Tower, Army 20445, flight at 3 UH2.
118.1. And we're 1,600 feet, so we don't really need to climb anywhere.
Yeah, what's the course rules there?
We want to be 1,500 at Fort Island.
2,000
at the interchange.
Correct.
HCF approach Cardinal A062 Golf in the South Practice area, requesting a north to arrival with Golf.
After 62 Golf, HCF approach squad 0210 ident.
0210 ident, 62 Golf.
After 62 Golf, further contact 2 northwest of the interchange, clearing to Bravo. Direct to Ford Island in the Navy Marine Golf Course and expect south ramp, maintain at or below 1,000.
Cleared in the Bravo on the north to 62 Golf.
Hey, Chef. Colonel 8062 Golf. We're a Cardinal, sir. 8062 Golf.
Okay, Cardinal 60 Golf, cleared in Bravo, north to arrival, left downwind, full runway 4 left, maintain 1,500.
62 Golf, cleared into Bravo, north to arrival, left downwind, 4 left, maintain 1,500. So he thought you were a helicopter.
HCF approach, helicopter 20597. Is that Harborview requesting clear transition to the east? We have information call.
So maintain...
Army 5978, approach walk 0211, ident.
Yep, we'll talk about it.
0211, ident for Army
That's how you checked in. You checked in.
Helicopter 28 Hotel requesting higher altitude.
You checked in with 8062 Golf. You didn't check in as a Cardinal, so he didn't know. He just assumed you were a helicopter.
Oh.
Yeah, I knew he thought that when he said direct to Ford Island. That's a little unusual.
Oh.
And then he said at or below 1,000. That's definitely a helicopter.
Okay. So if I said Cardinal 8062 Golf, he would have known.
Empire 618, contact HCF Center 124.1. Coast Guard 1700, are you going to continue around the island?
We're going to hit Makapu'u Point, and then we're going to head east across the channel for Coast Guard 1700.
Did you want to talk to the Center for Advisories, Coast Guard 1700?
Negative. We'll just handle it VFR, Coast Guard 1700.
Okay, Coast Guard 1700, leaving Bravo airspace, radar services terminated. Squawk 1200, frequency change, please.
Coast Guard 1700, thank you very much.
November 62 Golf, contact Tower 108.1.
Contact Tower, Colonel 62 Golf.
3597, radar contact 1 mile west.
Honolulu Tower, Cardinal 8062 Golf with you on the north to arrival.
Honolulu 8062 Golf, Honolulu Tower, continue runway 4 left, extend downwind traffic. We'll be holding a position runway 8 left.
Continue to 4 left, extend the downwind, Cardinal 62 Golf.
Nice, real nice.
Now, when they say continue, I still need to do my pattern.
Yeah,
they don't mean go right. They would have said direct to if they wanted me to.
Continue means continue what you're doing.
Supposed to do.
Yep. So she didn't clear you to land. Yeah. She just said continue.
Local 454, turn left, taxi to runway 8 right via Romeo Bravo.
Now, had she wanted me, she would have said direct to the base or something like that.
Runway 8 right via Romeo Bravo.
That's what she did yesterday.
Romeo Bravo.
Direct to right base point.
Yep.
Number 62 Golf, proceed direct to the base, runway 4 right, clear to land. Number 2 following us, Cessna.
Direct to the base for 4 right, number 2 following the Cessna, Cardinal 62 Golf.
Okay, so now our job is to look for that Cessna. And get yourself set up for landing.
All right. I'm going to keep the gear up for a little bit, get a little ground to cover. So there's the tower, there's 8 left. We've got to go across to the lagoon. 4 right is on the other side of it. See the end of it there? Keep a descent coming down here. Keep it full of power here a little bit. What is that? That's the Cardinal right there. I mean, that's the Cessna right there, isn't it?
I see the Island Air landing on.
Oh, that's Island Air. Oh, right. I'm following 4 right, yeah?
Yeah.
Four 407, turn left, November Golf for parking, monitor ground. We can take Golf, Mocha 407. Mocha 407, Golf approved.
Okay, there's the Cessna on the
Mocha
runway.
407. American 8 Heavy, Honolulu Tower, traffic is exiting the runway upfield, cross runway 8 left.
Cross 8 left, American 8.
Now don't pinch yourself here.
Okay, give a little room, huh? Maybe aim for the center of the lagoon and then...
Yep.
Number 540, turn right at Foxtrot or Delta, contact ground.
Roger, turn right at Delta and contact ground, 540. Oh, I'm going to do south control, boy.
Last calling tower, say again.
I'm going to do south control, boy.
Contact 210 Tower departure from the south ramp will be at your own risk. And remain close to the shoreline. Heavy Boeing 767 departing runway right.
I'm going to do Roger.
Okay, clear to the chute.
fast.
Nobody here coming in.
Looks clear. Okay, about 600 feet. A second notch flaps. Keep that descent coming down. 500.
Okay, we're
Might have
really
a
high.
slight-
Really high.
Okay.
Full flap.
How about a little slip? Can we do that?
Yep. Okay, full flap. Dump all the power because we're really high now. Okay, you got to move over this way. We're going to land sideways on the
Heavy
runway.
approaching Tango.
There you go.
Honda 62 Heavy, hold tower remain right, hold short, remain left at Tango.
Hold short 8 left at Tango.
Nice job. Wind's right down the runway.
All the way back. Oh, man, whatever.
Got to hold that nose back.
Seneca 2, contact departure.
Nice job.
Negative.
62 Golf can make Delta.
Number 62 Golf, where depart?
We're at the T hangars.
Number 62 Golf, turn right at Foxtrot Charlie, taxi to T hangars, just monitor ground frequency inbound.
Monitor ground 62 Golf.
Why'd you say Delta?
I thought Delta was the very first one.
Liverpool 185 Heavy, wind 0606, remain 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Where's Delta?
Clear takeoff 8 right on the
And no need to tell him that. It's always assumed you'll take the first available.
Okay.
Unless he tells you different. All right. Remember, we got a left turn.
062 Golf, exiting on Foxtrot 4 right, request taxi to the T hangars.
Honda 62 Golf, ground taxi to parking via Charlie.
Via Charlie 62 Golf, thanks for the help.
FedEx 206 Heavy 8 right, taxi to Charlie, Romeo Tango, Romeo Alpha, hold short, runway 4
Where's Delta? I thought the Delta was the first
Delta.
one.
Where's Delta?
8 right, Charlie, Romeo Tango, Romeo Alpha, hold short of the 4 short final, FedEx 2806.
It's not Delta there. There's no other exit.
November 901 level 1 on runway 4 to Foxtrot taxi to Charlie.
Delta. Delta.
10 Echo 4 right at Foxtrot taxi via Charlie.
Delta's way down. It's another
Oh,
2 taxiways down. Yeah.
Well,
That's why he asked you. That's why he said, where do you park?
Wrong.
Where do you park?
510, you up?
Well, I could have made Delta.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, just tell you what, let me out at Fox. I'm going to walk home.
It'd be quicker.
I'm good. I'll see you back at the parking spot.
I don't know why I did that.
All right, little chatty on the radio. No need to thank the ground guy.
Yeah, it's courtesy, man.
Yeah, but he's busy. Because especially now, that runway is closing. So they're gonna get busy.
That's
So
true, yeah.
I'm all about the courtesy, but
Okay.
you know. All right, after landing checklist.
I don't have any brakes.
Yeah, really. Oops, where are we going?
I'm trying to brake.
Okay, here, I got control. Get power on the airplane.
Use the brake.
It's a 44 whiskey,
Around.
Do it right 180.
Yep.
hold position.
Yeah, hold position for anything whiskey.
Good shot.
This could be hold position.
I got to come.
Position 2806.
60 Golf, what are you guys doing there?
6 to go. We just had a left brake failure, sir. We're back off the Charlie now.
After that. If it is 06, if you continue, hold short, Romeo, hold short of Ford final.
Continue to hold short of 4 final, FedEx 2806.
Whew. Like, where are we going?
4 uniform whiskey, taking your course?
Oh, we are at the air service and there's the report.
All right, so now we just need to get around to, is that yours?
4 uniform
Next one.
whiskey, taxi to parking via Charlie, give way to the Cessna, taxi in.
Okay, I'll give way to Cessna.
I think it's the next one. We gotta. I'll do a couple of right turns here to get us back.
Tango 10 Echo. Yep.
And we'll turn this thing off. So
What are you doing there?
what are you doing? Because we get that monster behind us.
Good response.
I was like, we're not gonna make it.
Picking up traffic at Hotel now, current altimeter 2996, runway 4 close.
All right, now we're doing all right turns. You have
I have
controls.
controls. See if I can screw this up again.
Oh, that was fun. 60 Golf, what are you doing?
I got that on tape.
Notice they said we've got a brake failure.
No, that was a great
Yeah,
response.
let's get that on tape.
Hello, ground.
What we do?
549.